What's up YouTube? Daniel Carmi here for another episode of Minecraft Law, Listen and Watch. In between last episode and this episode, I did more than I expected. I kind of got carried away. I finished up that house over there. I think it looks pretty cool. I added some log stilts in the front. I cut down every single tree on that side of my village, and I think that might be all the trees inside the entire wall actually. And all of this flat area actually was flat before. It just didn't seem that way because it was absolutely covered with tall grass such as this. And what I did is I went to somewhere, placed a bucket of water, broke all the tall grass in the area, and I managed to break all the tall grass within this entire area in a very quick amount of time. This also means that I now have a lot of logs from the trees that I cut down there. And today I'm probably going to make a fully automatic sugarcane farm. And so I'm going to need pistons, and I actually am also going to need redstone, which I might go down to find. And it seems like my harvest here is nearly complete. And do I have any food on me? I don't believe so. Actually, let me see if I have enough redstone. I probably don't. I have 2 there, and that's all I have. So I'm going to go mine some more redstone. And also, when I have one more bookshelf left before I have a full enchantment room. And what's good about a full enchantment room is not only can you get level 50 enchantments, you also commonly get other enchantments like level 20 and 30, which I might be using. So let me get out my pickaxe and go looking around. I got some, well, let me see if this is good. I'll put down a bucket of water here. Do I have another bucket? I do not. But for now, this will be fine. And I just hurt myself. Is there any redstone down here? I hope I don't get lost. Alright, so I went on a mining spree. I made another chest here for all of my mining goodies. All ores and bars and gems and stuff like that. I got pretty much 2 stacks of redstone. I got like 1.5 stacks of lapis, like 2 stacks of coal, some gold, some not that much iron. I didn't really care about picking up the iron. And I should have cleared my inventory, or at least organized it before I left. And I think it may be time for our maiden test on our wheat farm. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I will first build this other thing. So what I'm planning on building is building a sugarcane farm, probably over here by this house, and I probably have enough sugarcane to actually finish up my bookcases for the enchantment table. So I will do that. Let me just go back for a second. I need 1 more bookcase, and I think I also have a few reeds already here. So that means I need 3 books, and each book requires 3 papers. So I think if I do this, I will have enough for my very last bookcase. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and the commemorative final bookcase. Bum 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 bum. And I have a full set. And so now I can get stuff up to level 50, which I don't seem to be getting that high. I don't know why that is. Oh, okay, 46. So I can get that high. Alright, so I think we might finish up building the actual house some other time, but now I'm actually going to get started on the farm itself. So I heard somewhere, I don't really remember where, that sugarcane grows fastest on sand, and I don't know if that's true. But even if it isn't, I might as well do it, you know, just to be on the safe side. So it will be here. So let's say this is the middle. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I will sleep and then I'll show you what I'll do. Because I want to make sure that the water path will be able to also intersect with this. So I am actually going to reverse engineer it and dig out from here and just make sure that the water paths can touch each other, if you know what I mean. So I will go here and I will make a path here, and then I'll just connect it. I think there's redstone under there. I'm not sure though. Actually, I am sure there's redstone there. Or actually, I'm not. Oh well. So you know what? It's probably nighttime. Time to go to sleep. Yup. And let's continue with this. I want it to fall, the water to fall here. And actually, you know, I can check if there's redstone up there. Is there? Hard to see from here. Yes, there is. Alright, so I can't put anything there. So I have to cover that up. And how will I get water? How will I get it to drop here? I'll just continue here. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do I have any buckets of water? I do not. Let me see how I'll make myself be able to get around this. I probably won't be able to. Do I have anything that could block the water? No, it's alright. So, what did I want to do? Actually, yeah, I'll get some water from here. Get 2 buckets. And let me see if I can. That was not supposed to happen. I'll just pick up the redstone. And I'll try to find the water stream. Is that it? That is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 would be here. Alright, so now I can cover all of this back up. Actually, first, and where did that water go? I have no idea. So if I put the water here, it will go right up to the end. And if I cover this here, so basically now I know my sugarcane farm has to drop the items into here. So you know what? It might just be easier to make it right here next to my other farm. Also, maybe I'll keep all my farms relatively close to each other. So, let's see. You know what? Yeah, that's actually perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works. The last one will be here. I dropped one of my signs while I was in the mine and I need inventory space, so I will not bother getting that, and I will make another one unless I have one on me. Ladders work. So I will put a ladder here to stop the flow of the items. Actually, I will dig down to and make the majority of this thing underground, so I can always cover it with a small house and not a ginormous house. So how will this work? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will make it 1 more in this direction and pick that back up. Take water here, put it down here. It should not flow in, and it will stop there. And so here I will put sand. Yeah. Here I'll put sand and the pistons that break it. And it will only stick over the top a little bit, which is nice. So do I have sand on me? I do. I will put the first sand here. And if you're wondering why do you need sand, okay, so actually now that I have a near broken iron shovel, I will show you why I've been saving my near broken tools, because you can squeeze more life out of them by doing this trick. So I already saved some broken iron shovels. If you put them together, as far as I'm aware, on a crafting bench, you can repair them. And if you combine that with more iron shovels, you actually get more life out of it, because each time you put 2 together, you get free 20%, which is nice. So put this here. Put this here. And so here is where my sugarcane will grow. It should be able to grow here. Yes, so 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pistons will go here and above, which means I need 16. I need 32 pistons. This will be the more intensive part. So, which means I need half a stack of iron and a half a stack of redstone. So, half a stack of redstone, half a stack of iron. I have probably some wood laying around. Yeah, I'll take some of this, some of that. And this should be enough. So, here is all my cobblestone. I will need... Wait, why do I not have all of the iron on me? Whatever, I'll just take all of this. Alright. Now, I will put this here. This there. I think this here. This there. Here. And voila. 32 pistons. So the pistons would be going along here, if I'm pretty certain about this. And even though this may look to you like it's really complicated, it's actually not a really complicated one. Some people, what they do is they add a bud switch to it, or a block update detecting switch, and it'll automatically harvest them whenever they grow, which is really cool. But mine is not going to have that because I don't want to have to deal with items if I don't want them. I could have also gotten away with using half the pistons and only breaking the middle, but the problem with that is that the top might fall onto the sand itself and make it not as good, work not as well. So, you know what, I got a lot of redstone and I'm not going to complain. And so this would harvest it. And let me see if I put redstone along here, if this will actually power both layers or only the first layer. If it were to power both layers, that would be ideal. Funny enough, it only powers the bottom layer, which was unexpected. Maybe if I put this here. No. What if... No, that doesn't seem to work. Let's see how I can do this. If I put it here, what would happen? I think this would only power the top layer. And if I were to put one something like this, let me get my stuff out. If I were to put something like this, would that power any of them? It would not. So I just have to work with repeaters, I think, as much as it pains me to spend all my money on all my stone on repeaters. I guess I have to. Do I have any stone on, any smelted stone actually? Doesn't look like I do. No. So I actually will smelt some stone now. So let me get cobble. I will need this much. And I will start smelting some stone. And I will sleep as well. That'd be really cool if you could get villagers to sleep. That would be really cool. So I'm going to see how this works. Play around with some more redstone. If I get this, that powers both of them. Which means if I, you know what? I think I might be able to do this without any, what's it called? Repeaters. If I do this, and I put that there, that powers both layers. And if I run wire on the top, that would hopefully shut off when powered, and so that works like a charm. So if I run wire here, and I put some wire along here, and I will go get some more redstone. And I will make, let's say, one repeater actually may be enough for the entire project. So I will put this here, this here, and is this actually enough redstone repeat things as well, torches? It is. And so if I put a repeater here, that should power the whole thing. And so this, let me make a few more torches over here. This should retract the entire thing, except for those two, because I need to pull this out one more. Pulling it out one more should fix the problem. Yes, it did. And so this now should control the entire thing. Perfect. Now let me put some kind of way to control this. Also, what I should do is put glass panes in the middle, because they occupy the middle of a block. You could also use iron fences for this, but I prefer glass panes because they're less resource intensive. So if one would make 16, this would be plenty. So that was actually a bad idea, jumping in right now. I will do this. Do I have a bucket on me? Just to make it a bit easier for the time being. Eat some food. This should, did I put one above my head? I did. Take that away. Put that there. Always keep your weapon on you. I think that should be one of the laws in Minecraft, in addition to never dig straight down. Always have your weapon in your hotbar. Oh, I forgot. I just broke all of the sugar cane when I did that. So I will have to get out through here. Alright, so let's do this. Do I have sugar cane on me? You know what I should do actually as well is put that there so I can't flood myself into the system. Put that there. Fighting against the current. Run all the way down here. There we go. And that should be it. Is that all nice and tidy. That there. That. And that. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm kind of distracted with this. Now I would put a button on this somewhere here that doesn't interfere with the other one. That would go, that's in the middle of the glass. So if I dig there, would I intersect the other one? I don't think so, but I've been wrong before. Yup, and I am wrong. So I will have to, as much as it pains me, make it exposed and put a repeater there with, oh, I need to make another repeater, and I will put it there, and then that would be it for this episode. You know what? I don't need to make a repeater because I need an NOT gate anyways, and NOT gates automatically repeat the circuit. So this is it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure you stay tuned with all other episodes in my series. Remember, if this video gets more likes than the video before it, or if this episode of Law gets more likes than the last episode, I will update the world save. So make sure to like this, and I will see you next time.